Hello! Facecam's frozen again. God damn it! I'm so tired of this shit. Okay, hold on. My camera's being really... Why is my camera being so weird? I don't get it. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Well, we're gonna get started then, as soon as I get the chat up. Now, I want to preface this by saying that this is not a normal VCV, Oto. This is for UHE's VCVE system. So there's gonna be a couple... Mainly there's VCs, and so that's gonna be a little weird, but don't worry about it. I gotta get the chat up. Hold on. I think I forgot how YouTube works. Okay, just gonna pull up the stream here, and then we're gonna get started. Alright! Hello! Hello! I just got the chat open. Hi, Kid and IO. Thank you for coming. So... I'm just gonna real quick get the link, and then we're gonna... There we go. Okay, let's go. So this is... Yeah! So this is UHE's VCV. Kind of. It's more specifically for Japanese and Spanish, but it's gonna be part of the larger bank. You can talk to UHE about this stuff, like she knows more about it than me. But I am going to... I forgot what I was on. Okay. Okay, so I knew I was around here somewhere. Let's see, Mio. Yeah. Mio. Okay. There we go. There we go. But basically, so this is gonna mostly work like a normal Japanese VCV with some slight modifications for VCCV compatibility. And the Oto method isn't exactly CZ's method, it's a little bit different. But like I said, UHE knows more about this stuff than me. I just get paid. But yeah, thank you for coming. It's great to see you here. This is the spectrogram, by the way. We were talking about that in Discord earlier. So you can kind of tell, like, okay, so this is the O beforehand, and this is the M, and this is the Y part here, and then the U part here. Hi, Hanabi. Hanabi. Don't ask me to pronounce things. Thanks for coming. Glad you could at least listen along. So usually for the Y blends, I put it a little bit after the Y, just because, like, you worry about the note after this could potentially come all the way up to here and just overlap everything. So it's important to make sure that you get the second consonant in there too. So basically, for those who don't know, basic Otoing parameters. So this is the left blank. Anything before this point, Utao doesn't see. So anything before this line might as well not even exist. Rip, feel better. The overlap... Okay, so this is where the crossfade of the previous note stops. So the previous note recording will completely crossfade out here. And then this note will play. So the pre-utterance is where the note actually starts in Utao. So, like, hypothetically, So like imagine, okay, so imagine this note is a quarter note in no tau. The beginning of the quarter note is here. So this is the part of the recording that will play at the beginning of the quarter note. Everything else is before the beginning of the quarter note. Hello! Wow, busy today. Wow, busy today. So basically anything between the overlap and the pre-utterance will not be touched when you crossfade the notes. The consonant, okay, so this whole region here, anything inside this blue region between the consonant value and the left blank value is not going to be stretched or looped by the program when it needs to make this note longer or shorter. So the timing of everything in this blue portion will not change unless you change the consonant velocity manually. And then everything between the consonant and the right blank is going to be stretched or looped. So you want to make sure it's a nice, regular pattern vowel. Unless it's a VC, and I'll get to that. But yeah, in the right blank, everything after this, Utao can't see. So everything after this point might as well not exist. And that's what the parameters do, basically. Oh! Nice. 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 But yeah, I only ever Oto in set param. I literally cannot imagine Otoing in Utao outside of, like, I'm making a UST and I found a little bit of a mistake in the bank I'm using and I just need to patch this up real quick. Like... So for a VCV Oto, typically, and I won't show you on this section because with the ends it's a little hard to see. But basically you want the overlap to be at the end of the consistent part of the previous vowel. And you want the pre-utterance to be after the consonant. For any CV or VCV Oto, it doesn't matter. You want the pre-utterance to be at the end of the consonant. Doesn't matter what kind of bank you're doing or what language. If it's a CV or VCV, the pre-utterance goes at the end of the consonant before the vowel. And this is the weird part where these Otos exist for the VCCV compatibility. Yeah, more sampler Otos range from like a 4 out of 10 to a 0 out of 10. Like, they're okay. Okay. And it depends a lot on how you recorded and how more sampler feels that day. But I wouldn't just put it into more sampler and leave it that way. That's a poor decision. Okay, the other thing I like to do in separam is I like to set all the right blank values to negative values. So basically when this is a negative value, instead of being measured from the end of the recording like normal, it's measured from the left blank like everything else is. Well, and it also depends on what kind of Oto. Like, more sampler does better with VCV. Like, more sampler can do a pretty adequate VCV Oto without issues. But with CVVC and R pacing, it's useless. I mean, it's useless, and it's not very accurate either. Like, you can't just throw it in. Anyone who knows anything about Otoing knows that you can't just throw it in more sampler and expect it to work, or at least not well. Another thing that tends to happen to me with more sampler Otos is it'll put the left blank for, like, the first note at the second note, and then, like, the rest of it's just screwed up, and you don't even... It's not very accurate, either. You can't just use a more sampler Oto. You just can't. I mean, it does okay for what it is, but, like... Oh! I'm Otoing. Hello! Also, welcome to the stream. And yeah, More Sampler is a decent resampler. There's a lot of hate for it, and I can kind of understand it can be picky with some bigs, but if you're willing to work with it, it definitely has the best flags, and no one can argue with this. More Sampler has the best flags out of every other resampler. Is it? Is it? Like on my end or on your end? Like what's happening? But yeah, I'm working on a VCV bank for a commission. The other thing that's important to note is there is a bit of ratio work that goes into deciding which values to use for pre-utterance and overlaps. So basically, it doesn't matter too much what these individual values are, but if the overlap is more than half of the pre-utterance, your envelopes will get really screwy in UTAU. Like, for things like CV and CVVC, it doesn't matter as much because, there aren't as many overlaps, but for things like English, you might not have the options set up correctly. I use CZ's set param tutorial to set up the options. It's a VCCV English tutorial, but it'll... the principles and setups work for any bank. So I definitely recommend checking out that tutorial before using set param so that you can get it set up like this and it'll all make sense. It'll all make sense. But yeah, More Sampler is great for expression, especially the MT flag. Like, MT flag is life. MT flag is life. Didn't I just auto this? Didn't I? Yeah, some of these aliases, so like these aliases are alternate aliases of each other. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I know I hit... The thing is, numlock and backspace are, like, right next to each other. So I keep hitting numlock instead of backspace, and then that screws me up because I try to type in numbers, and instead it just jumps all over the screen. Wait. No. Interesting. That's strange. I'm gonna have to tell Yoichi about that, because this is supposed to be glottal stops, and those are definitely not glottal stops, but I also noticed that the regular vowel doesn't appear to be... Hold on. Okay, so the regular vowel string is here. No. Interesting. They appear to be the same recording. They appear to be the same recording. I'm gonna let Yoichi know about that real quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip that recording for now, and then we'll see how this goes. End breaths are a little different because you want to... So basically what you want to do So you want to make sure that the pre-utterance is at the end of the vowel, so that it doesn't mess up the timing at all. Yeah! Yeah, otoing is not fun. Otoing is not fun. Man, I just do this for money. But yeah, so basically you want to make sure that the empty space at the end is what you're looping, and that the consonant covers the entire breath. Because otherwise it's gonna sound weird. I just realized I didn't turn on any music for this. Normally I have background music on while this is happening. Hold on. I just realized? Normally I have this stuff set up ahead of time. Normally I have this Excuse you? Alright. How does it... Yeah. I mean, fair. VCV takes a lot of patience. Like, honestly... Wait. What is happening? I don't know what this is, or why it's here. I swear I just did this. I don't know if I'm losing my mind or what, but... That could be a lot of things. Auto CVVC can be picky. Also, I don't use Auto CVVC 2. I have Auto CVVC 1, so that makes a difference. Shit. Just want to open this up a little more, you know? Just... There we go. Also, like, let me know how the volume is going. So yeah, Yoishi's gonna settle it out with those recordings that I mentioned earlier afterwards, so I don't gotta worry about it. It's like the main reason Yoichi's commissioning all these Otos is because they just don't have time to do it themselves. Oh! Oh yeah! I tried to load the VSQ and it crashed, so I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Because it loads Circus's Biohazard VSQ, even though it's an English VSQ. And it works fine, but I tried to load the one you gave me and it just crashed. So, wait. Wait. So I ended up making an English USD anyway. Honestly though, I mostly just wanted to know for science. Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, 7 is the... 7 is the alias that Yoichi's using for the Japanese are. This bank isn't exactly... It's not exactly a VCV bank, it's exactly... It's meant to be combined with Yoichi's VCVE system that she's working on. So... that's the thing. I mean, for the most part, the Oto still works like standard VCV, but there are VCCV elements in it. Like vowels, consonant. Nice. Yeah, VCVE. Yeah! Yeah, it's Trey is Yoichi Sutao. That's why that's who she's making the list for. Wait. Shit. The bass Oto's a little weird because it got taken out of a different pitch, like it's not auto-generated by anything. Because really with this you can't. there's too many nuances. Oh, thank you. I haven't used Ritsu for English in a long time. Like, I haven't used Ritsu... I used Tato recently for a collab that I'm not sure... One Thought Remains wanted to use Tato in an original, so I offered to make the UST. That was kind of fun. I don't know when the song's coming out or what, but... I kind of want to use both of them together again like I did with Secret, but I don't know. I haven't had any ideas. Yeah, I've heard people fake English pretty well with her.
Pull them out and plug them up the memories. Tear them out and make up for forgotten years. Pull them out and plug them up the memories. Tear them out and on the counter.
Yeah, I mean, it's not unfathomable since her voice provider's a text-to-speech engine, so... Oh, jeez. Okay, yep.
Again, you know what doesn't matter. I've been talking for a while now. Tell me all about my selfish fucked up memories, begging me to stay in touch as things get much
Oh, rip.
I'm about to touch down. I can't feel the pain anymore. I'm falling before my teeth on the count of three. You need to get out. 1, 2, oh, you sure convinced me. I don't want to be in bed and running. Oh my God, you're
Okay, Dan. Glad you can make it. Oh, this is CZ Lloyd.
When all this is over, I swear I'll open my mouth and scream louder than before. I'm about to jump down. Under anesthesia, I can't feel the pain anymore.
No, this is CZ. It's a bit of an older cover, but it's still good. I don't have Maris Day's English, actually. I probably could if I asked, but I haven't. Actually, I am Otoing Trade for... It's sort of like the Japanese portion of the VCV system. Actually, Lunar Construct asked me to Odo the new Crescent Moon VCV, and it's on my list of babies. But that's, I don't know, man, 3 pitches of VCV is...
In my house, 1, 2, 1, 2. They never came out. Oh, your hands in my house, 1, 2,
Yeah.
1, 2. They never came out. On the count of 3, you need to get out. 1, 2, oh, you sure convinced me. I don't want to be in bed and crying. Oh my God, you're laughing. It's on the count of 3.
But yeah, this bank has a lot of sounds that you wouldn't normally use in a Japanese-only bank, but it's not a Japanese-only bank. Yeah! Yeah, they're really nice, yeah. Honestly, like, the N consonants are the ones I like the best. Because, like, N and M are really easy to see on the spectrum. Like, there's the end of the vowel, there's the beginning of the vowel, pre-utterance goes here, we check our overlap to make sure it's not too far over, and then we check the right blank and stuff, and then you're done. It's really nice. Okay. Dude, at least you're recording it. Okay.
You know there's nothing worse than abnormality. And you won't be surprised, look in my eyes, I wanna die. I'll have you know there's nothing worse than malformation. For the bucket thousand year my fading thoughts and wasted you were caught in a dream catcher.
Oh, it's a... Okay, well, first of all, D4B is the suffix of this pitch. And 7 is the alias that Yoichi is using for the Japanese arm. It's a BC, basically.
I know it's going nowhere but downhill. A catalyst of imagery is
Right.
what we
Stomach
need.
butterflies coated in acid. A catalyst of imagery is all we
Tell
need.
me I look beautiful. I am a now heart, my good girl.
Tell me I look beautiful. Nothing's wrong with my world.
Tell me I look beautiful. I am a now heart, my good girl.
Tell me I look beautiful. Nothing's wrong with my world.
Oh, my little messed up. I scream loud, oh, my nightmare. Oh, there's no going back now. I scream loud, I scream loud.
I'll have you know there's nothing worse than abnormality. And you'll be surprised, look in my eyes, I wanna die. I'll have you
I'm pretty
know
sure the B
there's
stands for
nothing
bass.
worse than
This is one of the bass pitches.
affirmation. For a bucket of sand, you're my fading thoughts as twisted, you were caught in a dream catcher. Oh, I'm a little messed up. I screamed out loud, oh, I'm a nightmare. On my hands, in my mouth, on my tongue, in your eyes, look at me now, I've made a mess. Oh, I'm a little messed up. We're screaming louder than our nightmares. Lots of pain, out of fear of the monsters we call ourselves.
Okay, so that was Koyanagi Sayuki and Equinox. Equinox in particular is just an amazing Utao. Aw. Poor kitty, he's confused. Oh, that's why. Shuffle turned itself off. I was like, why is it... Okay, is the shuffle just really in the mood for ghost songs? Like, what's going on here? No. Shuffle turned itself off. Sometimes YouTube does that. It's funny when you look at my cover playlists, you can kind of see where I went through phases. Oh yeah, no, for real. I've heard Equinox's voice provider sing, and man, that's good shit.
Maybe I'm mistaken, I'm a little shaken.
Oh.
Beautiful,
Rip.
voice of yours.
It's super hot out here too, but like, thankfully the air conditioning in my parents' house is good. Like, my mom and I went to Taco John's for lunch, and frickin', like, we couldn't, like, the distance between the car and the restaurant was just unbearable, and it was like 20 feet.
I'm truly sorry, but things have changed. You're not the girl I used to know. Oh, it's killing me. And in the depths of my memories, your stories echo from the past. Because your fears caught up with you at last. Sorry, I really am.
This is Equinox 2, by the way.
Are on the page in black and white, and on the hallways of memories, your vibrance as a minute ago that dreams my heart of love.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do it right now. Like, just take a breather. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, I don't know what's going on.
These emotions taking over. My, what a sight, my, what an interesting sight. Your tears, my blood, my color. Sorry, but things have changed. You're not the girl I used to know. Oh, it's killing me. And in the depths of my memories, your stories echo from the past. Because your fears caught up with you at last. My final words are on the page, in black and white. Your vibrant as a minute ago that dreams my heart of life.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. VCV is complicated. Well, it's not really complicated, it's just, you know, it requires a lot of patience. It's got the biggest... Out of any standard Japanese system, it has the biggest photo and the largest amount of recordings. Nice.
Walking is a room, south and remain top. Losing it all, tearing from me at the gun. What I chased was hard to dream, no more than playing was. Hug your face again, I found I had a longing all along. But it's far away.
Nice.
Somehow like hearing a song.
I can tell your autocorrect is giving you issues.
It was love, we called it for too long ago. Our sailing around, mixing more and around. Here we go, again repaint my sky around. You are already mine, now you're leaving me behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get to 3/4 of the way through. Just because I have a lot of commissions to get to, and I made a mistake and accepted an art-basing commission. But I mean, free art from Squid, like, yeah. Oh, hi! You made it! Thanks for coming. I am Otoing Trey, specifically part of her VCVE bank. So basically, it's like a VCV Japanese bank with a lot of extra sounds and also some VCCV capabilities.
Always running all around, wishing, wondering how I could be his non-living one. But now, nights I'm wandering around, the morning sun wanted to find. We paint, we knew his colors up and down. I'm okay and I'm away from your heat. Along with me, I'm forgetting.
Yeah, give it a shot! She might have updated it since then, I'm not sure, but I know it's kind of been a work in progress for a while. Because, like, the VCV XL list was really big. I mean, if nothing else, just ask Yoichi about it. Like, I will say though, even if you don't want to make one, I've been using Trey's VCVE XL bank, which you may have noticed if you follow this channel, and it is a real pleasure to use. So if you would not like to make one, I would definitely recommend giving it a shot using it. The thing about VCVE XL is that it's massive. Like, the Oto has 50,000 lines. It's so big. Which is why now she's working on a smaller, slimmed down list. Which is what I'm Otoing right now. Oh, nice! Yeah, her pixel art is great. Like,
the source of misery is infused in flesh and bone. Its tongue is clicking away, a language we won't regret. It's not so easy.
that's great, and I'd be willing to take a look at it, but I don't know, I have so many commissions right now. Like, I closed them publicly, and even privately, like, within the Discord chat and everything, like, people keep commissioning me. Oh, that's a mistake. Hold on. There we go. Hey, Levi! Nice to have you! Man, everybody's here today. Yeah. Nah, it's fine. I want to wait until I hammer down my list a bit more. I'm starting to think maybe, if I have such a good reputation, maybe I should increase my prices a little bit. Well, and it's also partially my fault for just being like, yeah, I need money, and then taking like a million commissions when I don't have time for all of this. And yeah, I probably shouldn't. I've been called a god twice today. You realize this, Levi? Why? I was talking to Set for him, not any of you, by the way. Yeah. I don't know, Dan, your logos look pretty good. Yes, it is, kid! This is your son singing, Ghost Play to the audience. Yeah, you don't really want to get $1 through PayPal. It doesn't really do much for you. Oh yeah, the release is in one day. I'm excited. All of their Otos are done and they're ready to go. Alright, yeah. Honestly, with the... I started a cover with their CVVC for Kid's birthday, and then I just never finished it. I'm a terrible person, but happy birthday, Kid, in advance. Yeah, no, it's exciting. It's gonna be great. Nice. I mean, I already have, like, all the banks, but it's still nice. Yeah, no problem.
Why do you still look at me like I belong to you? It's like you won't let me go no matter what I do. You must be a parasite or some sick disease. Your fingers wrapped around my throat, suffocating me. I'm running fast as I can, but I'll never get away from you if I'm still breathing. I can't
Do it!
reality won't die. Infect me,
Do it, Dan.
infect me. And I will fight. Have you attacked? Why won't you ever see that what you have done to me? Won't define who I am. No, won't define who I am. You're never gonna be.
Honestly, I'm not putting too much effort on the
Biohazard.
V space C's because Yoichi already said that she was gonna kind of fix it up afterwards, and I'm not entirely sure what she asked me to do with that. Like, I was paying attention, but I have the memory of a goldfish, so I forget things very easily. Yeah, no, for real, Prismoid merch, when? Dan! Make them a box art. Make them a box art. Have a box art. Merch! I would also kill for some Yazana emo merch, if y'all get the time. That'd be great. Do it. Oh, hey! My boyfriend's here. My boyfriend's here. Yeah, do it.
Remember my name.
Glad you could come, babe. It's actually pretty busy. Interestingly enough. Oh, shit. Because I didn't expect you to have time to go to it. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, normally you can't come to my streams unless they're late. Because of work. Oh! Nice! I did not know that. Yeah, they suck. Like, the Y blends? Awful. I hate them. I hate them. Mostly just because, like, a lot of the time it's really hard to tell where the Y ends and where the vowel begins. Yeah, no. The Y and W are easily my least favorite vowels. I mean consonants. That's what I mean. Oh, we should. That would be fun. Okay, actually though, I'm gonna figure out how many lines I'm gonna... Yeah, maybe! That sounds good. What am I doing? What is happening? Stop. I mean, yeah, but I mean, outside of, like, fireworks in the middle of the night, there's not really much to do. Like, maybe eat burgers. I'm not overly invested in celebrating America. I've been trying to find my goal for this stream, and I'm just spacing out completely. How do I... numbers. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so about 1807. I could do that. But yeah, Otoing is not fun. I've just done it enough that I'm completely numb to it. Wait. Shouldn't they... Yeah, shouldn't it be... Hold on. Looks like the alias might be wrong. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, come on. Wait. I didn't even realize this was a Y, but oh my god. You see? You see? You can't see it. I don't know, I'm kind of indifferent to it. I'm just gonna see where this goes. Like, I know there's a big controversy about whether or not it's gonna be like a tower you can make your own banks, but honestly, I just don't care. I'm just gonna see how this goes. It's either gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. I don't really know, but eh. I mean, it's pretty fun, honestly. Like, I enjoy it. Streaming, I mean. Like, it's fun to kind of hang out with people. Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm surprised people watch this. I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything exciting. You know what I haven't done in a long time? A tuning stream. Because I've been Otoing for a long time. The Otos, they never stop. This is another one of my covers that, like, got weirdly popular, even though it wasn't that great. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoy it, for sure. It's like I did a couple streams a while ago on mixing. I did one on mixing. I did a couple on tuning. I did one on USD making. Like, but I just never do that anymore because all I ever do is Oto. Yeah. Yeah, this is Aiko. Like, my 2 of a Kind cover was the other one that got, like, mad views, even though it wasn't that great. Not the recent one with Bruce Remix, the first one. I mean, probably. Apparently, a lot of people did. It has over 1,300 views. And I don't understand.
Telephone,
What? Clarify, there's lag and I have a fish brain. Like, that's the only thing about talking to people this way is just, like, I have to... There's stream lag, so I have to remember what I said, like, a minute ago, and that's hard for me to do. Why? Oh! I covered Two of a Kind a while ago with the original instrumental, not the one that I just made with the remix. And it really took off for some reason. So I'm not entirely sure why. Yeah! Yeah, this cover was fun. I also had fun with the video, like, figuring out all the effects and stuff. Like, it's not terribly fancy of a PV, but I enjoyed making it. Sure. The one we're listening to now, or the one that I didn't think deserved to be as popular as it did? Both? Okay. Takes a temporary break to look at my channel. Actually, The Distortionist is my most popular cover to date, with over 3,000 views! Which is crazy, but... yeah, the Two of a Kind cover is second, with almost 2,000.
by the water. She's gone astray, so far away from her father's daughter. She just wants a life for her baby. All on her own.
I kind of fucked up this one too, actually, because I think I accidentally got rid of a tempo marker in the VSQ when I was making the USD, and it...
I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. She tells him your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna...
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Now you're just kissing my ass. Yeah.
I'm gonna rock you, rockabye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got to rockabye, baby, rockabye. I'm gonna rock you, rockabye, baby, don't you cry. Rockabye,
I will say, Kid, like, Kid is probably my biggest fan because they buy every single one of my albums, like, as soon as it comes out, and I just...
for your chair. Now she got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he is safe when she says you love. No one's ever gonna hurt you, love.
Yeah, it's true. I can't play first-person shooters. It just doesn't work. Honestly, any sort of action-oriented fighting that doesn't allow you to just mash buttons, doesn't work. It's true.
Trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he's safe when she says. She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. She tells him your life
Shit.
ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna go and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to do.
It's funny though, because I actually used this cover for the mixing stream, and it was the one where I messed up the timing by accidentally deleting a tempo marker. So in reality, like 80% of the stream was just me trying to fix the tune, the timing. Alright, we're getting there. Wait. Yeah, the mixing on this cover wasn't excellent, but this song's a bitch to mix. Also, dude, the seasonal allergies, am I right? As it would turn out, the combination of lake moisture and the local plant life makes me completely allergic to like this entire... Yeah, well you gotta join the cult. You gotta join the cult. It's okay, he'll be one of us soon. I'll make sure of it. Alright, so out of curiosity, and this is just a little off topic, what did y'all think about my last original, my frame? It's like, I was tempted, since it was actually like a normal UST for once, I was tempted to give it out, but I don't know. I don't think anyone would actually use it. Yeah! Actually, yeah, I am planning on recording a new tile with his voice, too, also, by the way. Yeah, okay. It's true, though. Oh, did my face cam die again? No, okay, good. My face cam die again. I looked really still when I looked over at the stream on my tablet and I was like, oh no, did it do the thing? Ugh. But yeah, it's funny, I go around stealing my friends' voices. I stole my sister-in-law's voice for the Spanish bank for Bunny. Which, I mean, y'all probably already knew, but like, it's still funny.
な死にたくないそんなバカな理由で死にたくないけどついに死んでしまったので今日からバイバイさようなら
And I also plan on sealing my friend's, another friend, an IRL friend's voice at some point.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, some of the aliases look funny. Like every time the alias makes an emoji, I just laugh a little bit to myself. I was actually really proud of this cover because I managed to use every one of Vera's Days of Hens. Wait. Every once in a while I leave track of where I am and I odo the wrong syllable. Alright, yeah, see ya. Glad you could make it. I only have about 200 more lines until I meet my goal for the day, so stream might not last much longer, but I don't know. Depends on how fast things go. The base soda's doing it for me, so. I can't remember if my mom asked me to cook today or not, but she hasn't come down and asked me to do it, so I don't know. Maybe she's cooking something. All I remember is that on the way back from Taco John's, she mentioned something about me making chicken and broccoli again. And I can't remember if she wanted me to do that today, Or at another time. But the chicken's still in the freezer, so probably another time? Hi Dan! Make box art for Prism! For Prism. I mean, he already made box art for emo. You might as well. And if you're gonna be making a merch store, all I'm saying is, box copies. Okay, I see it. I see. Interesting. The box art you made for Kanagi and Bunny also looks very good. Okay, so I am at line 1620 and my goal for the day is 1887. So I don't have too much longer to go. Stop. Stop. But I'd like to at least do another mixing stream again, just because I mix in Audacity and it's a very delicate process. But I also feel like people would really want to know. Like, eventually when you get used to otoing enough, you start to recognize what certain vowels look like opposed to the others. Like, this is what E looks like. Yeah. Yeah. Like, eventually you just figure out that, oh, this is, and you know, eventually you just, your eyes get used to looking at it. Okay, now I have many questions. Shit! What the fuck? Man, I'm glad I caught that one. That would have sucked. The other thing is, I don't know how anyone would Oto VV's Inutao. Like, I don't understand. How could you Oto a vowel-vowel pair without being able to see this detailed of a spectrum? Like, I don't get it. Like, alright, let me mark my place and I'll scroll up real quick and show you because... Like, okay, like... Let me find a vowel. Like, alright, like... Like, Inutao, like, look at this. Inutao, you would only have this and a very poorly drawn spectrum. And it's okay, Levi, it happens to the best of us. Where the hell was I? Nice! Spitfish not doing it for you? Rip. My mom just texted me. That's a shame. Oh, it's not my mom. It's a friend. Hold on. nice. You kind of want the overlap to go in a little bit past the end of the battle. Just because, like, this fade out, you want it to be the natural vowel consonant transition. It's funny because I actually made this cover because like a commenter from like a while ago commented on my old Aiko cover and was like, you should match this up with the Maiko cover, and I was like, the Maiko cover. I always do that. Shut up. And I was like, you know, I don't have Maiko and I don't want to use somebody else's cover without their permission, and they were like, oh well, okay. And then and then I met Levi, and then he had all the Kryptonloids, and I was like, oh, let's do the thing! Yeah! Yeah, it came out really nice. Yep, it's ours. It's ours.
Tears laced with cyanide flow through the cracks of a mirror shattered long ago. Is I the one who's from the middle max? The pain can control the urge, nobody's gonna blame me for that. Impossible, impossible.
Yeah, this is the most popular cover on my entire channel. This one we're hearing right now.
Twisting, turn it right around, the details never safe for sound. The truth projected through a lens with nothing proving otherwise. Now take the time to realize this height what you.
And honestly, making this cover was an absolute nightmare. I tried to MIDI it, and that was just freaking impossible, and then I found someone made a VSQ, and it wasn't entirely great, but... yeah. I mean, it came out good. It just, I kind of went through hell for this cover, and then somebody commented on it that the UST was full of errors, and I was like, you know what? Make your own damn UST. I never want to cover this song ever again. Yeah. Like, it wasn't a bad VSQ, but it had some timing issues. And of course, converting VSQs to USTs is just a nightmare anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't really know. How much you want to bet? Yeah, dude, frickin'. That's the worst thing about Vocaloid, though, is that it's all Mode 1. There is no Mode 2. It's all Mode 1. There is no Mode 2. And Mode 1 was designed by Satan. Wait, shit! Crap! I got so used to copy and pasting that
Late.
Nice. Honestly, I didn't even know how to see the pitch bends when I started Utao, so I was not very smart when I started. Like, I noticed that some USTs sounded really good and some USTs sounded really horrible, and I could not tell the difference. Like, I couldn't figure out what was going... because I never clicked the little button down in the corner that lets you see the tuning.
Sure, I'm the one who swung the middle bat. But hey, you can't control the urge. Nobody's gonna blame me for that.
Let that be a lesson to those who admire me, that when I started this, I was just as clueless as everyone else. It's huge. It has 25,000 lines. It's huge. It has 25,000 lines. Because, again, it has all sorts of extra sounds for English and VCV compatibility. Nice. If that's the recording, I can't really. I remember trying to find out how to make Utaos do the screamo thing like in Utsupi songs, and I kept finding like all these really complicated, you know, flags or like mixing tips or like, and I just didn't get it. And then I found more sampler and my life was saved. Because that MC flag can step on me. That's a mood right there. I almost did the thing again. Who wants to bet that we can finish this before my mom comes down to tell me the dinner's ready? And by finish, I mean get 3/4 of the way done with the bank, because I'm not finishing the whole bank today. That's crazy talk. Yeah. Because it has all of the standard English consonants, in addition to the standard Japanese consonants. Alright. Yeah, it has rolling R's too. Also, see ya, babe. But yeah, it's all the standard English vowels, all the standard Japanese vowels. Those don't overlap, by the way, thank God. Rolling R's, glottal stops, vocal fry, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, see ya, babe. And of course, all 3 VCs standard with VCCV banks. So the VC, the V space C, and the VC dash. Vocal fry is sort of like when your voice cracks, but like it cracks slow. I can't. Like you have to basically just like make your voice go as low as it possibly can, and then up into the pitch.
I've never seen a human so
Honestly, Levi, same. Oh, this is like my boyfriend's favorite cover. Rip. He left like as soon as his favorite cover came on. Like when I try to roll my R's, it sounds like I I literally could not roll my R's to save my life. I even could not. It just sounds like I'm blowing a raspberry. Do it. People will think it's a fancy pen name, but really it's just you going. I'm 21. I am an adult in nothing but legality, let's be real.
Broken mirrors and shattered hearts. I can see you, but can you see me too? Walk along the reflecting shores. When it's over, I'll take you lower. But higher and higher we go, step by step, looking down to the world I go. With fragments of old memories, what sides do you believe? Living in fantasy, never seeing things that real. You're out of time, try to keep holding only for your every step looking to take reveals new ways to break. Don't you trust your right, it's just not for your life. With hypnosis and trampled dreams, breathing in and out, make sure you don't lose count. Stitching thread to mend the things.
It's how's us and everybody watching the stream.
Absolutely nothing. But further and further we go. Voices and instruments come from the radio. Searching through the scattered dream. What vision do you see? Living in fantasy. Never seeing things that real. You're out of time, try to keep holding only for your
The Utah community is a funny thing because you have like everybody from 12 to like 25. Oh my god. Honestly, if this bank had all the English vowels, I would die. Like, I would not be able to do this. Alright, YouTube, break it up. Come on. Let's be civil here. Dad! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Alright, y'all. Oh boy. Y'all need to simmer down in there. Mellow out. Just mellow out. Like, I can kind of tell UHE edited this a bit. Because, like, the string isn't consistent with its errors. Like you'd think a base auto made for a different pitch would have a consistent, like, amount of errors. Like, the left blank would be consistently off by a certain amount. But some of them are, like, they look like they've already been autoed when I get there. Oh my god. Dude. I'm just imagining some of the lines from that conversation out of context. I gotta say, I'm happy YouTube archives the chat with the live stream now, because otherwise, like, the last 10 minutes of live stream would not make any sense. Yeah. Yeah. Just look away, folks. Nothing to see here. By the way, Dan, Levi turned me into a furry too, so he needs to be stopped. Yeah, Blake.
So
Yeah, I've noticed there's a lot of furries in the Utah community, actually. Like, it's almost like a disproportionate amount of furries in the Utah community. Okay, but Beta Cloud is your character. I just voiced her. Calm down. Calm down.
so said
I can see the stars are melting away. And it is possible to that eternity. As I stood by the window, turning around to face you. Turning around to get you. I thought you saw the stars are melting away.
Oh, welcome to the stream. Also, I saw you. I was just distracted. Oh my god. Sorry you had to walk in on the furry shit. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, do it. Somebody do it. I don't have the time, but somebody do it. But yes, this is, for those of you who just joined us, this is a extended VCV list for Yoichi's VCVE list that she is working on. So it's not exactly a standard VCV. For one thing, it's much bigger. But do it, kid. Do it. Dude, do it for the... Oh my god. As a matter of fact, I'm almost done with my quota for the day, as it were. Oh my god.
I've lost my mind. The skies are crashing around me. I'm left behind.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Do it for the vine. Yeah. Yeah, the Spanish would probably be. And yeah, the Spanish came out on March 1st with Roller Banks for her birthday. Shit. Oh my god. Alright, how many lines do I got left? Let me just math real quick. $87. Well, 80 technically. Exactly, on the dot. Nice. Alright, see ya, Levi.
Keep on dancing, put your hand above the start moving, buddy. Oh no, keep dancing, give this and hold me tight. Don't be worried all night, because don't wanna break over, try me down. Keep on dancing, put your hand above the start moving, buddy. Oh no, keep dancing, party junkie. Party junkie.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Levi pinged me. I'm gonna have to take a look at that later. I smell something cooking, man. Unless I'm just crazy. Which is possible. Damn it. Shit. Honestly, it took me so long to figure out how the Japanese R worked. Like, yeah! I mean, you never know when you need a good knowledge of phonetics. Yeah, that's a lot. I know English and like a little bit of Spanish. Well, I had like a pretty intermediate level, but it's really rusty. I haven't practiced in a long time. Like, I made a pretty good attempt to learn Japanese pronunciation, but I probably fail at it on multiple occasions. Like, it's amazing how you can not practice a language for like a month and then forget everything. And that makes sense. Honestly, every subject, like how much you learn and how much you enjoy it, is extremely heavily dependent on the teacher. Yeah. Yeah. Well, because the off vocal came with the harmonies, and the UST did not. So... So the off vocal has the original Japanese harmonies, and they do kind of stick out a bit from. Yeah. And I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Alright, we're almost done here. Alright, just gonna finish up this recording here, and then we'll be done for the day. Alright! I need a break. Alright, that's enough for today. I will see you all at another point in time. Thanks for coming. If you're watching this on archive, thank you for watching it on archive. That was very nice of you to do. Yeah, I'll see y'all later.